The stars burned as Kane's stolen Xel'Thar warship ripped through hyperspace, heading toward the last remnants of human resistance. His message had been sent. Now, he could only hope someone was still alive to receive it. The Voidborn fleet was approaching. The Xel'Thar would arrive soon after, still intent on sacrificing Earth to slow the Voidborn down. Kane's mission was clear: unite the survivors, expose the Xel'Thar's treachery, and prepare for the greatest battle humanity had ever fought. This was Earth's final stand. The moment Kane's warship dropped out of hyperspace, alarms screamed through the cockpit. Earth was still there, but it was dying. Massive Voidborn motherships loomed in orbit, their titanic organic hulls pulsating, preparing to terraform the planet into something uninhabitable to humans. The last remnants of humanity's fleet, what was left of Earth's defense forces, were already engaged in a losing battle. A transmission crackled over Kane's comms. Unknown warship, identify yourself or be destroyed. Kane activated his comms, speaking quickly. This is Commander Darius Kane, formerly of Earth's defense forces. I've hijacked a Xel'Thar warship. Stand down. A pause. Then, a voice he hadn't heard in a long time. Kane, how the hell are you still alive? It was General Adrian Cole, one of the last surviving military leaders. No time to explain, Kane said. The Xel'Thar aren't here to help. They plan to sacrifice Earth to slow down the Voidborn. We're on our own. Silence. Then we make our last stand. As Kane rendezvoused with the last human forces, the Xel'Thar fleet arrived. They immediately opened fire, not on the Voidborn, but on Earth's defenses. The betrayal was complete. Kane took command, rallying the fleet. All ships, this is Kane. We fight not just for survival, but for revenge. Make them bleed. The battle erupted. Kane led coordinated strikes, using his knowledge of Xel'Thar technology against them. He boarded an enemy dreadnought, disabling its command systems, turning its own fleet's weapons against them. But the Voidborn weren't sitting idle. Their horrific bioships descended, unleashing titanic creatures onto Earth's surface. This wasn't just a battle. It was the apocalypse. With both the Xel'Thar and the Voidborn engaged, Kane knew there was only one way to end this: destroy the Voidborn mothership. It was the source of their hive mind, the key to their terraforming machines. If it fell, they all fell. Kane's stolen warship was already falling apart, but it would be enough. He punched the engines, flying straight into the heart of the Voidborn command ship. Enemy fighters swarmed around him. Xel'Thar ships tried to stop him. Nothing would. With his last torpedo, he fired directly into the mothership's core. A moment of silence. Then, a shockwave of energy ripped through space, shattering the Voidborn fleet in an instant. Kane's ship was caught in the blast. His last thoughts were of Earth. Had he done enough? Had he won? When Kane awoke, he wasn't in the cockpit. He was in a hospital bay. Earth was still there. Humanity had survived. The Voidborn were gone. The Xel'Thar had been driven into hiding. Kane had become a legend, the man who stood alone against two armies and won. But he knew the truth. This war wasn't over. Not yet. Somewhere, out in the void, something worse was waiting. And when it came, Kane would be ready. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video, and must let me know if you want to continue this series for next chapters or not.